Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're going to be enjoying your New Year's Eve and hopefully your goals will actually come true in the new year. I'm just actually spending time in London with my partner's family, and I just wanted to go over the Newcastle and Leeds United preview. I know a couple of days ago Leeds United played Manchester City at home and we lost 3-1, and I'm hoping that Leeds United will somewhat improve. I know there was a lot of positives to take out against the Manchester City side, but at the same time, with Manchester City not really firing on all cylinders, Leeds United could have done a little bit better. I know in the first half we played exceptionally well with the pressing, the counter attacks. I know we only had one shot in the first half, and with Man City having 15 shots, I guess it was bound to happen with the result in the end. But at the same time, I was very happy with how Leeds United played against Manchester City. But when we are facing Newcastle, they are a completely different side to Manchester City in general. I believe they play more so like Liverpool. They're very good going forward, and also they're very good at defending. What I mean by that is, with how Newcastle play in the transitional play, they're very good. Like they won't constantly press you. They will every now and again, but they won't allow teams to just like cut through them. They're very compact when it comes to the whole defending thing. But then as soon as that transitional play has come about, they are very good. Then they will counter you and they will punish you, especially this season with Almiron. He's in form at the moment, and he's one of the players that I'm worried to come up against, actually, because he reminds me a little bit like Mahrez. Because when Leeds United played against Man City, and I've always liked Mahrez as a player, but I hate him when he comes to Ellen Road because he's very direct. He's very good on the ball, and he can pick out a pass. And I feel like Almiron is a little bit like that. He's very quick, he's very agile, he's got the ability to take on players, and he's very direct as well. And with Pascal Struijk not being the quickest player, and Almiron is actually quite quick in my opinion, I feel like it's going to be a very difficult evening for Struijk at left back as well. I don't know what type of formation we're going to be playing, because Jesse Marsch has come out and stated that he's going to be changing up the system again for the whole Newcastle game. So I don't know if that means he's going to go 4-2-3-1 like he usually does, or if he's going to be playing the 4-3-3 system. And personally, I would prefer the 4-3-3 system, because the fact that when we are defending, it goes to a 4-5-1, and it means that the whole, like, the defending and the midfield area is so compact, it's very difficult for any team to get through. I know Manchester City did, but Manchester City is Manchester City. So maybe if we go for the 4-3-3 again, maybe test it out against the Newcastle side, then maybe we can pull it off, because I personally think it's going to be a very difficult game. I know I said that it'd be an interesting one. I know I said it'd be a little bit easier, but then I was proven wrong, because Newcastle just cannot stop winning now. I think they've only lost one game all season, and that's honestly from a team that was fighting for relegation last season to now fighting for the title in a sense. It's crazy. I know Leicester City did it, but that was a freak season. But Newcastle, they've got the players now, they've got the manager, they've got the money to back it, so why not? Newcastle's going to be a very difficult team to play against. And the positives, though, that Leeds United could have a fully fit squad, maybe not 100%, but we've got Tyler Adams back. After the game against Manchester City, with the mistakes that Cooper was making, I wouldn't play Cooper. Honestly, that's my honest opinion. So what would that mean? That would either mean like Diego Llorente comes in, or we play Leo Helder at centre-back alongside Robin Koch. But I wouldn't play Cooper, because every game I see, like, he always makes a mistake. And I rate Cooper, I do. And I'm always positive. I'm always someone who gives players a chance. But this time, when I'm constantly seeing mistakes after mistake after mistake, just like Diego Llorente, when Diego Llorente kept on making mistakes, he was put out the side. But for some reason, Jesse Marsch, because since Jesse Marsch backs and rates Cooper as a brilliant captain and a brilliant player, he keeps on putting him into the team. And I feel like there's better players or better centre-backs in our squad than Liam Cooper at this present stage. And I feel like the only way Leeds United are going to be able to beat Newcastle is by counter pressing and transitional play, because there has been times where they have shown weaknesses when it comes to counter attacking football or in transitional play when teams actually press them. So I feel like that's where Leeds United are going to be able to punish Newcastle. And again, it just depends whether the strikers or the forwards can actually put away the chances, because if we are constantly creating chances and not finishing, we're never going to be able to win games. But I feel like Leeds United are going to go for a 4-3-3. This is my prediction. It's going to be a 4-3-3, and it's going to be Meslier, Christensen, Robin Koch, and I feel like he's going to play Cooper again, then Struijk. And then for the three midfielders is Mark Rocker, the left centre mid. Then I feel like he's going to play Adams in the centre midfield role, and then he's going to play Adam Forshaw in the right centre midfield, and then Nonto, Rodrigo and Aronson out wide again. And to be honest with you, I feel like Forshaw deserves another chance again, because he played fantastically well against Manchester City. He dictated the midfield very well. He managed to create a few clear-cut chances, and I was very happy with the way Adam Forshaw played. And I feel like if we was to put out that team, it's a very strong squad to face Newcastle. I don't know if there's any new injuries, but it's the same people who are out: Sinisterra, Somerville, Bamford, all the similar types of players are out still. And Newcastle, I don't really think they have any injuries, which is a warning sign, because Newcastle are such a strong team and they've got quite a lot of depth as well. So anyway, guys, I think it's going to be a 2-1 victory to Newcastle. I would like to be positive towards the result of the game, but I do think Newcastle are going to edge it by 2-1. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm just doing a quick one because I need to get back inside now. So hope you're doing okay. Hope your New Year's Eve goes well, and hope to see you in the new year. Peace.